It's almost winter, and the only thing comes in our mind is mountains, and the places which we think of is Kashmir, Himachal, Uttarakhand, and so on. So let's explore the unexplored Shimla with me, guys. I started my journey from Kalka and took a toy train to Shimla. The toy train journey itself is an experience worth it. The journey is an amazing experience and adventurous train travel. The slow train really pierces through a breathtaking landscapes and takes you higher and higher with a new hill station every stop. The stations are more beautiful compared to the mountains, and as you go higher, the journey becomes even more beautiful. The best thing about this journey is that there are a lot of tunnels and a lot of curves, and you can actually peep out from the window and just enjoy the whole view of it. So, Shimla to Kalka or Kalka to Shimla, the toy train is totally worth it. And obviously, it's during the season time, so it's obviously advisable for you guys to just book in advance because the tickets are not really available, and the cost is also approx between 500, and it's not necessary that you have to actually travel only by a Viceregal travel train. So it's totally worth it. I love the entire journey experience in toy train to from Shimla to Kalka. Toy train journey, I finally reached the beautiful hill station, the Queen of Hills, Shimla, which is approx an average altitude of 2,200 meters above the sea level, and is surrounded by mountains all over. So it's really beautiful and worth experience. So I went to this famous road called the Mall Road, which is a major hangout point and a shopping center in Shimla. The beauty about this whole road is that it has the old British culture still, with a mix of Indian and Chinese. The best thing about this is a lot of food outlets and a lot of clothes around. So best place to shop right now in Shimla. Just be careful with your stuffs even when you eat because the monkeys are all over. So they just grab all your food if you have anything. And the best thing to try there is the famous chai, which is the hazelnut or the chocolate chai and chocolate coffee. And also do try, if you're a crazy adventurous person, then do try the ice cream in such weather. Like it was almost 3 degrees and I did try the ice cream, the softy ice cream, and I loved it. The next famous place is the Ridge Road, which is a large open space located in the center of Shimla. And it's said that it's a hub of all cultural activities. You see a lot of architecture building, old architecture building, and also a lot of places where you can actually sit and enjoy the beautiful sunset. If you're walking on the Mall Road and if you want to reach the Ridge Road, it's really easy. Like there are a lot of ways, like there are steps from the Mall Road which connects easily to the Ridge Road, and there's a beautiful church as well. The best thing to enjoy or best time to go to the Ridge is during the snowfall and to enjoy the sunset. It's beautiful and it's totally worth visiting. Shimla journey is incomplete without visiting the famous Jakhu Temple. This is the highest point in Shimla and there is a big statue of Lord Hanuman which is visible from almost any part of the city. Just be aware of monkeys like I said. So it's a very beautiful and lovely place, and the best part is if you are not able to walk or trek, there's a ropeway as well. So you can walk from the ridge near the mall road up to the statue, or you can just take the stairs and take the ropeway. There are also a lot of bazaars like the Lakkar Bazaar and the Lower Bazaar and a lot of other bazaars. Also the beauty of Shimla is that there are a lot of tunnels which connects through different roads. So if you're coming by drive or by your own vehicle, do visit or through these tunnels, which is really beautiful. And the Lakkar Bazaar is little outskirts, but which is towards the old Shimla, but the Lower Bazaar is right below the mall road. So if you see from far, you see the ridge on top, the middle is the mall road, and then there's Lower Bazaar. So anything and everything that you want to buy in a very reasonable price, just be good with bargaining. You can really find really good stuffs in a very reasonable and cheaper price, and obviously it's totally worth experiencing. The best thing about Himachal or Shimla is that the roadway connectivity is awesome. So if you're living in Shimla, even near the station, you can just walk to the mall road, and the best thing is that there's no traffic to walk because the vehicles are not allowed on the mall road, the ridge, and a lot of other places. So that's the best thing about Shimla. I really loved it. Also, there are a lot of old restaurants which are right like from 1980s, which is really amazing. And there is this famous old school coffee house where I see a lot of professors coming after school and having some nice time with their colleagues or other professors and having a nice cup of chai or coffee, which is really nice. And if you're someone who's a foodie, there are a lot of food stalls, there are a lot of pastries. You're gonna love it. Like the whole mall road is amazing, and I love the food there. Like the pastries, it's really yummy. So the best time I would say is to go between November to December or even during snowfall. But if you're someone who wants to just enjoy the beauty and the sunset and just enjoy snowfall in some other place, then do visit Shimla at this time. Shimla, totally worth it. I love the entire experience. The weather was just a cherry on top for me.